What's up, guys? We have Keisuke here, who is a high school bowler following me around for career day, seeing what it's like to be a pro bowler and a little bit of a YouTuber here. I'm gonna take him on in a 1v1 match where I bowl with only my spare ball and he bowls with his full arsenal. Good luck and high scoring out there.
Let's do it.
Do you wanna go first or second?
I'll go first.
You go first? All right, I love it. Rarely happens on the channel. Usually they go second. That's pretty good.
Come on. Oh God.
Maybe string pin.
Yikes.
The beauty of the strings is sometimes that doesn't split. It's a little warm up spare, no pressure because it's a split. It's not bad. Oh!
See, now I don't know what happened with the regular.
What score do you think is going to win? You said you're going to get hooked. Which score?
96.
I don't know if I can shoot 196 with my spare ball. Listen, I'm going to try, but I don't know if I can.
Oh. Oh. I think it's possible.
Maybe I'll shoot 296.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So this is your first time ever bowling on Sport Shot?
Yeah,
though,
that's
right?
my first time.
First time bowling on
Yeah.
Sport Shot? So you bowled 4 years, and that's kind of like when you started?
When I started seriously bowling.
When you started like actually bowling every
Freshman
week?
year.
Yeah. Nice. Sport Shot's different, man. They're just harder.
Yeah, I'm getting cooked right now, man.
It's like if you went to a golf course and played par 5 every hole. It's pretty good. If you do that, you gotta do that on the first one though. You gotta do that on the first one.
I'll figure it out.
So Keisuke, how I met up with him is a buddy that I bowled with here at Wichita State is a teacher. The school that they go to actually does like a connection program where you can shadow a professional, whether it's an athlete like myself or an engineer or a teacher for a day. You can shadow like a profession that you're interested in, and you chose bowling, right?
I chose bowling.
Yeah, there you
Here
go.
I am.
I love it. Why'd you choose bowling?
In my head, I got two homes. My actual home and the lanes, you know?
I love that. I definitely know what you're saying. Yikes! Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes.
It's not split.
I think that's the only way that I'm gonna win, by just not splitting.
Well, that's gonna be me the entire day.
I think you put some games on you early, so you're gonna be a little tired, but
Yep.
I don't think my spare ball is gonna split too often, and I'm gonna make all the spares. If you strike a couple times, you strike a couple times.
That's it.
All right, all right. Spare shooting, phenomenal. Check my PBA league stats.
You don't get any spares than that.
I've bowled 44 frames, and I have filled 44 frames.
Oh my God. What am I doing?
So where are you looking right now? I'm gonna try and help you out a little bit.
Right here on this arrow.
You're looking at like third arrow?
Yeah.
All right. And where are you standing?
Here.
Like over there?
Yep.
I would stand a little further right and still look at third arrow, yeah.
Okay.
Your ball's not going so far close to the gutter because like you said, when you bowl on house shots all the time, there's like no oil out there, so it hooks every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm used to, but it's a different territory.
So a little further right on the feet. That's good. There you go. That's better.
Okay.
And then you do that on the first one, and then you can make that spare.
Okay. No more gutter balls today.
No more gutters. How often do you guys practice for high school bowling?
Every single day.
Every day? Wow.
Monday through Thursday.
When we bowled high school, we practiced once.
Once?
Once a week, match once a week, that was it. It was more of like a hangout than it was a bowling team. I need that string pin strike. I'm just telling you, I'm not gonna miss a spare. I am a
I need to work on my spares.
professional.
That's one thing I gotta work
Spares are the key.
on. I feel like spares are more important than strikes.
You said you're looking to bowl in college. That's like the one thing that all college coaches, whether it's here, you go to Ottawa University an hour away, whatever it is, college coaches, if you make all your spares, it's very hard for you not to be put on the team.
Good to know, good to know.
Practiced for like 2 hours yesterday. Put in a good sesh. I was feeling good about my game when I was leaving. Now I get to throw my spare ball. That's closer. Same thing, just try and move your feet a little further to right and try and focus when your hips, don't swing them so far, try and keep your hips more like straight. Does that make sense
Yeah.
at all? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That didn't. Forgot how to hook there for a second, but.
You're good. Again, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
You just gotta switch, you gotta flip-flop that second and first ball.
Yeah, this is not looking too good right now.
The good news is for you, if I'm up or in the lead with 5 frames to go, you get to pick any house ball for me to throw. Don't go searching just yet. You might strike here. Oh! Beauty of the spare ball. It just doesn't split. If I was throwing a strike shot, that'd probably wash out. The good news for you is I would hook at this spare 10 times out of 10.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Shoot it like a washout, I guess. Do you guys practice spares a lot for high school?
Not as much as we should.
Does Mr. Stewart drill it into you?
We got drilled into ourselves. Oh.
Spare shooting, phenomenal. I'm just telling you, I'm not gonna miss a spare.
This is about to be the nastiest comeback.
Little opening.
It's about to be
Left
the
the door
nastiest
open
comeback.
for you. I preached that spare game so good that I just decided to miss one. That's pretty good.
Come on, hook.
Bang. There you go. Down early, make me use the 6-pound house ball, and then all of a sudden start striking. I see how it is.
Oh yeah, that's the plan, that's the plan. You're not winning this. Uh-oh.
Oh my. I just practiced the spare. Maybe I'll make this one. This is the washout. I didn't think I was going to leave one with my spare ball. And here we are. I guess that's what I get for trying to hook my spare ball.
Oh, looks good. Oh.
Pick the hard one, miss the easy one.
That's not gonna hook.
All right.
I'm gonna use my strike ball for this one. Oh, it's gonna be hard to come back, folks.
Feels like a hustle. Feels like he's hustling me. That's a good spare.
Come on. Thank you.
That's a good spare right there. All right, you get to choose whatever ball because I'm up on you, so it's frame 6. You can choose any house ball you want. You get to go pick it for me.
How big are your fingers?
Too big to fit in a small, but you could pick a small if you want. That's what I would do.
I'm not sorry.
What is this? 8? Okay. Oh, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 6-pounders are hidden. The move is 23 right with the feet and throw it at the head pin. Head pin from 25.
What? Nah, I gave you the wrong ball.
I'm reminiscing back to the days when we bowled against EJ. That was lucky. I will tell you that was lucky. That won't happen again.
We'll see about that.
Or will it? Oh, that's good.
That's got a hook. Too much. Oh my God.
You asked me before we started if string pins were harder or easier.
Yeah.
That is why I think string pins are harder. Because like, if they were bowling on a regular rack, that probably would have fallen. I just think there's more often times when that happens than it does like you get the lucky like snap off the 10.
How do we go about this one?
However, this is makeable. All right, bounce back. I still got the 9-pounder in me. This is anyone's ball game. Dude, sport shots are hard, I'll tell you. Especially if you've never bowled on one. All the people out there in the comments who have never bowled on a sport shot, this is what it's like.
I'm the example.
Yeah, no, it's tough. Like you see these pros bowl on TV all the time. They're like, oh, they're bowling 230s. I bowl 230s. And then you bowl on those patterns and you're like, ooh, I bowl 170s. Also on camera for the first time.
That is true. Brooklyn?
It's just different throwing that ball, you know? Gotta get my game face on. I can't remember the last time I shot at this spare.
Good spare.
Thank you. I don't practice that one, I promise.
Save some spares for me, please.
I practice some 7s, some 10s, some 247s. Hook a little.
Please.
Ooh.
All right, that's not as bad as I thought it would be.
That's close though.
This is makeable.
Something we can make here. A little move to the right, a little hook a little more.
No way I just did that again.
That is the sport shot miss, I'm telling you. A little outside and it just doesn't hook. That would have made it on the house shot.
No, it would have.
10 times out of 10. What's like your biggest thing you've learned just today? Even just in the 3 games you were warming up?
Getting to know the patterns of each lane during the 10-minute practice.
Huge.
Like, if you can figure out the lanes, then you're good.
There's so many little minor adjustments that you got to make too.
Oh, I thought I was gonna leave that.
Yes! Sometimes you get the lucky break, sometimes you get the unlucky break. Coach V saying about spare shooting on hard patterns is that it is more important than striking. And throw straight at all of them. I will say though, I am well practiced with the light bowling ball. We've done this more than once.
Should have known. Should have given you a 20-pound or something.
That's pretty
Please
close.
hook. Nope. And it's not going too well.
Are your high school practices pretty long and like structured, or is it just kind of like go bowl?
It's more like go bowl. It's like an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Varsity only. That's a spare right there.
Nice. Very nice spare. All right, you said 196.
I said 196. That's what I average.
That's pretty good.
Just not breaking it today.
Well, they usually say like if you're a 196 average on a house shot, you're probably a 160, 150 average bowler on a sports shot, depending on how hard they are. That's the crazy thing. Like they do like the average conversion where it's basically 30 pins less. If you bowl on a harder pattern, it might be 75 pins left. If you bowl on like an easier sports shot that fits your game, you might average 210. All house shots are about the same. Like there's always hook outside, there's always oil in the middle, where sports shots are so different. All right, 196 is still attainable for me. Brooklyn?
Oh my God. That is
I
crazy.
am Brooklyn.
That is crazy.
They call me Bug.
At least give me a turkey.
Nice.
Please
That's
hook. Oh, come on. Probably slow down a little bit.
A little more rotation on that one. That was pretty good though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey.
Learning it and adapting to it. Look at how much better the back half of the game went than the front. Like
That's
as you slowly learned, like move a little right, rotate a little more. You slowly like you went 4 for 6 on clean frames. Slowly learning one
Slowly
piece at a
but
time.
surely.
Nice.
I could bowl 300 with that.
Nice shot. And on a strike. I bet if we bowled again, you would shoot at least 150 or 160.
Probably.
Just like the way that the back half of the game went, all your shots were close to the head pin. When I'm bowling a tournament, I always tell myself, I'd rather figure it out at the end and know what I did wrong than just like spend my time lost the whole time and never know what I needed to do.
That's gonna strike. Oh, never mind. Sure thought that was gonna strike.
That was better than my last one, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know how that last one struck.
The Brooklyns on the YouTube videos, they're money, especially with the light bowling balls.
Uh-oh.
It was nice bowling, 178. I could have got to like 180 there.
Learned a lot of things, about what it's like to be a pro bowler and somewhat a YouTuber, but the biggest takeaway is practice your strikes, practice adapting to the lane. I guess just do your research on what it's like to be a pro and how you can make a living off of it,
Beauty of being a pro bowler, like in my mind, I was like you. I started when I was in high school. My senior year, I averaged maybe like 200. Just like you, and when I was in high school, I bowled a lot and just slowly got better along the way. Went to Wichita State and practiced 4 hours a day until I got better. Anyone can do it with the amount of like practice, and you keep an open mind when it comes to coaching and stuff like that. Anybody can be a pro. Anyone can do it. You just got to put a lot of time into it to make it work. Okay, also, you can keep this ball. You said you wanted a spare ball? You can keep
Oh,
this
really?
ball.
Thanks so
I'll
much,
put it
man.
in the back. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys for watching. PBA Pro with the plastic ball versus high school state finalist. If you guys like this video and want to watch more, all you got to do is click that subscribe button down below, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.